chocolate, German chocolate Bundt cake. Use Dunkin Hines cake mix. 5.9 ounce pack of Jello chocolate pudding. Gonna add some vanilla. Gonna add some crumble cake. 6 large eggs, and going to use milk. And on the pack it asks for half a cup of oil. I'm going to use 1 cup of melted butter. Okay, pudding mix. Vanilla. And I add 2 tablespoons. Start letting my hands. This one I cracked when I moved it into the can. It's still good. Now we're going to add the cup of milk. Substituting milk for a cup of water. And I want to stir this a little bit before I turn the mixer on. You stir it a little bit with your spatula before you turn the mixer on, and hopefully when you turn the mixer on, you won't have all the dry ingredients in your mixing bowl flying around. Less mess to clean up. You still have to add the melted butter, but we want to mix the eggs in there as much as we can together so that they won't cook the eggs. Now we're going to add the cup of melted butter. The mix instructions call for half a cup of oil, but if you're going to substitute melted butter, you substitute twice the amount of requested oil. So instead of half a cup, you use a cup. And mix this around a little bit so that the melted butter won't splash out of your mixing bowl when you turn the mixer on. And something else I want to use. I'm going to use some chocolate frosting. I got the Hershey's chocolate frosting. I want to add 2 tablespoons of it. While that's mixing, I'm going to prepare the Bundt pan with the baker's joy. This is a Nordic wear Bundt pan that I'm going to be using. You want to make sure you get all of it in there, especially around the silicone. Then I take a tissue and just wipe this around. Let's check this. Make sure everything has combined. Background noises you hear. My younger brother's making his breakfast. And my sister is upstairs vacuuming. So that's all the background noise. The air fryer and the vacuum. And I just want to make sure everything in the bottom is getting incorporated, as well as what was on the attachment. Just a little bit more, and then we're going to put it in the Bundt pan. Plug it. Move this back a little bit. Well, I always do that prematurely ahead of time because I need to clean off the attachment first. Get as much of the batter back into the mixing bowl. Take the bowl off. Oops. I knew I was going to do it. Pan back. And let's pour the batter in. This is a 10-cup Bundt pan, and whenever you're making a Bundt cake, you don't want to fill the pan more than 3/4 full, or your cake will more than likely overflow in the oven. Shake your Bundt pan around a little bit. Tap it in the counter to get any air bubbles out. And I'm going to bake this. My preheated oven is preheated to 350. It'll bake for 46 minutes. And then when I bake my Bundt pans, I put it on a cookie sheet. In case it does overflow, it'll overflow into the cookie sheet and not in the oven. Just wanted to show that tip. The German chocolate cake, baked for 46 minutes. It's been cooling for 15, so I need to pop it out onto the cake pan. Pretty cake. And I'm gonna let it see steam still coming on. Oops, I'm moving it around. I'm gonna let it cool for at least an hour before I frost it. Here's the cake pan. Very minimal stuff stuck to the Bundt pan. Got a little bit there, but not bad. Now, I let this cool for an hour. Heated this up. It's a 15.5 ounce jar of Betty Crocker Rich and Creamy Coconut Pecan Frosting. You saw me pour it over. Before I poured it over though, I did poke holes in it with this chopstick all around the cake. And I also learned this trick with the parchment paper from Becky at Acres Homestead. Lay it there so that when I get done frosting the cake, I pull that up and it'll be a clean cake plate pan underneath it. So, still want to add this. So I'm going to let it cool for an hour now because it's warm now because, you know, I heated this. So I'll be back in an hour to show you that step. Okay, I have microwaved this until it's pourable. This is the Hershey's milk chocolate cake frosting. And this has been cooled for, let's see, almost 3 hours. So, should be good to go. We're just going to pour this over, just like we did the coconut pecan frosting. And this is how you make a German chocolate Bundt cake. I will let this cool for at least an hour. Then I'll remove the parchment paper, cover it. I'm probably gonna let it cool at least 2 hours. And Becky at Acres Home said, thanks for the tip. The hack on using the parchment paper to keep your cake pan clean.